If your love life is suffering due to intimacy performance issues, go get it checked out. Joining us now for more in this sponsored interview is Brock Roberts, the founder and owner of Happy Valley Clinic. Brock, it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's great to be back again. Thanks so much.
I already have so many questions for you. I've been asking you all during the break. But let's remind our viewers what Happy Valley does and who you help, men and women.
Yeah, so Happy Valley Clinic, we're a men and women's intimacy health clinic, and we're the most comprehensive men and women's sexual health clinic in the state of Utah, covering bases from hormone care to helping the body get back to where it needs to be responsive-wise so that we can have that wonderful connection back. Our mission is to help couples obtain greater joy through intimacy.
Yeah.
We don't have to give that up as we age.
No, and I think that's such a big thing to remind people of. It doesn't have to go downhill. It's not the beginning of the end. There are things we can do to maintain. What's the typical complaint you see when a couple comes in?
Well, it's interesting, as we age, it used to be, the thought was, oh, well, that's just something I'm going to give up on, or that we're not going to have anymore. And that's not how it needs to be. We live in a day and age where there's technology and science available that can allow that wonderful, sweet connection between two people who have loved each other for 40 years, 30, 40, 50 years. And now these years, when those sweet little children are grown up and gone, now they have that deep connection of all those years, and they get to have that sweet connection again in these years.
Oh, what a gift to be able to help them get that back and enjoy that time together that they've earned. The kids are out of the house and now it's just the two of them again. But sometimes our bodies start to betray us even if you want to maintain that connection. What symptoms do they say they're having?
That's a good way to describe it too, right? Because it does feel that way, a sense of betrayal that our bodies aren't allowing us to. For men, it's what we've heard a lot about, right? It's ED, it's erectile dysfunction, and not being able to get that so that we can have that connection. And then for women, as we age, right, then there's hormones that are off and discomfort during intimacy. And so then this battle between, feeling good or having that connection or not being able to because of those challenges become real.
Yeah, and the hormones play such a big part.
Such a big part, such a big part. If our hormones are off, we don't have the same zeal that we used to have. We have brain fog. We don't handle stress as well. We don't sleep as well. And libido, that drive diminishes.
It's all affected. So we might not know what's off or what we need more of until we come into you and get those levels checked.
Yeah, and that's an area that we cover. Our physicians specialize in hormone care, and they're incredibly good at it. We take a team approach, and it's been amazing. The folks' lives that we've been able to change and make a difference for, and to help them have that sweet connection back again.
The technology is incredible for men if they are suffering from ED. There's acoustic wave therapy.
Yeah,
it's easy.
Yeah, so the technologies that we use is focused wave therapy, right? And it is vastly different than radial acoustic wave therapy. Focused wave therapy has gone through multiple clinical trials and showed with over 800 patients its efficiency, the effectiveness of it, it does create revascularization. Because when we're talking about ED, we're talking about a vascular issue, right, the majority of the time. And so needing to get that vascularity back, and that's what that technology does. And it's profound. It's non-invasive and non-surgical, right? And it's not painful either.
Incredible. And if you are a woman and you're struggling with intimacy, or maybe you've had your babies and you say, my bladder, I have some issues there, what can you help us with?
So that's amazing. A lot of times the answer from most locations that are out there in the medical field are, well, you need to get a surgery then. You need to get a sling or something along those lines. That's not necessary. That's not, in the most cases, just getting those pelvic floor muscles strengthened is what's needed. And we have a technology called the Emsella that's literally like doing 11,200 Kegel exercises in 28 minutes. And it's been profound. We've been able to help woman after woman be able to get that control back. And it increases sensation, so that intimacy is better as well. There's lots of benefits to getting those muscles stronger and doing it on our own. Right? It's just not possible to do 11,200 Kegel exercises in 28 minutes on our own.
The technology we have in this day and age, take advantage of it. And your patients rave reviews because you've given them their lives back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you call within the next 2 minutes, you receive a free consultation and vascular assessment right now, along with the treatment and something that can help provide immediate results in the bedroom. So only those who call within the next 2 minutes, do it right now. The phone number is 833-ED-NO-FUN. That's 833-336-6386. Happy Valley Clinic. And congratulations, you have a second clinic. You had Provo, and now you're also in Murray.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got 2 locations now, and helping the Salt Lake area and then also down in Utah County.
Oh, we're so glad you are. We will link to all the information so you can take advantage. Thank you so much, Brock. Good to see you.
Thanks for having us. It's great to see you, too.